Sure. All right. So, first thing that we learned was the outside basic. We're going to start with our left foot going forward. So going left forward, right together, left back, right tap. Still 3 steps of a tap, but now we're going out of our line by going forward and back together. So again, with counts, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. You're allowed slight rotation with your chest. Don't go crazy because then it makes future moves harder to do. But for now, keep it nice and controlled. No need for big steps. The second half of that we have is with our right foot. So we're going still, right forward, left together, right back, left tap. With counts, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8 counts together. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, we learn partner work. First, we learn hair combs. Hair comb, all we're taking is take our hand, hair combing our follow. We can also take our hand and hair comb ourselves. Now, in order to do so, we're going to take our hand, we're going to offer up, holding our favorite pizza. We want to make sure this plate is flat, so our plate is like this, like this, like this, whatever the pizza falls over. Flat and up. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to look through this window at our follow. So we're placing that window between us, and I can see my follow through this window. Follows, it's your job to maintain that your fingertip connection stays aligned with your leads. If it breaks that connection and turns, this window is smaller, and it makes it much harder to do. So if we always maintain that connection, window big, big window, happy window, easy to hair comb. So we're going to take our right hand first, bring up, hold our pizza, look through the window, then we're going to drape over our follow's head. If you are too far, this doesn't work. Get closer. You have to be able to reach without fully extending yourself. So just hand up, window, drape. Commit all the way through if allowed. Do not half it and then just like you leave their hand there. Same thing with the left hand. Hold pizza, look through window by turning hand outward, and drape the hand all the way through. Same thing applies for leads, the exact same way. Right hand up, same window, same drape, but now for yourself instead. Make sure we're still maintaining that fingertip connection. Left hand, creating the window, and draping for yourself. Try your best not to bend your head to go in. It looks bad in photos. Do not bend at the hips to do this move. I promise the photographer will catch you lacking in that exact moment. If you have to change your height to adjust, then bend at the knees as you do this. Looks a lot better for photos. Okay? Same thing follows if your lead is much shorter than you and you're like, they're not going to reach, please throw them the bone, bend your knees, allow them that extra distance. Cool, so we're going to head down to the basic. No prep time is needed for the hair combs. We can do them whenever. As long as we keep that straight up and down, we can hair comb endlessly. But you cannot add any rotating motion when you do this, because if I come at any kind of angle, when I do this, my follow is going to turn. So, straight up and down in front, no rotation. If you rotate, follow rotates. Same thing for yourself, straight in front, straight up and down. Done with both hands. Now, you do with both hands together. So now both hands are creating the pizza. Both hands are still turning out, but now I'm going to cross my hands to create a window between them like this. My hands are crossed like this. My follow's arms are still open, but creating like this to create as big a window as possible. From here, all I'm going to do is drape this window, while smaller, over the head. Make sure you're closer because it's a much more mechanically difficult move. Commit all the way through. So, same thing applies for leads. We're going to take both hands. Pizza, cross window, exact same window. Drape for the leads. Follows for stylistic points. While doing hair combs, what you're going to do is when you get a hair comb for the leads, you're going to trace that lead's arm back down to seek that connection again. That way you never lose connection and they always know where your arm is. Much more stylistic and easier to lead future moves because you're still already connected with it. So with the basic, we can go here, hair comb leads, follows, leads endlessly. You watch people who do casino or salsa, they do 100 of these all our days. But make sure you maintain your footwork. I wasn't. I was too busy messing with her. So make sure you maintain that basic footwork the whole time that you're doing this. No matter how many hair combs you do, you're still doing 3 steps in 1 tap. I'm going to keep with the music. Okay? Next thing we added was head rolls. So we added hair combs for flavor. Now we're going to add head rolls for flavor. So same way we do any kind of hair comb. I'm going to hair comb. I'm going to take my hand, I'm going to rotate it around. So the fingertips are pressed gently but firmly against the base of my follow's neck. I'm not down on their back, and I'm not at the top of their neck. At the base of their neck, this is where it rotates. And I'm not at any point pushing down to make my follow do this move. All I'm doing is I'm drawing a half circle with my fingertips, very gently, half circle with my fingertips, that tells the follow it's what I want to do, but at no point am I making the follow do it. So here, fingertips to the base of the neck, I rotate my fingers in a half circle while bringing my elbow to the sky to make this window as big as possible for my follow, to allow it to be as comfortable as possible. So we can add a basic hair comb, and then we head roll by drawing the half circle, raising the hand up. It's easiest to keep doing your basic while you're doing it, to maintain the counts, but if you're having difficulty stepping the whole time, because it is hard to step with this move, all we're going to do is we're going to, instead of stepping out and doing our basic this way, we're going to step out and transfer our weight over those 4 counts. So instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Same way the other way, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing for leads, we can do it for ourselves. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Follows when you feel your lead's head go down. It's your job to get your elbow up in the sky. Make it easier for your leads, please. But you are not leading this yourself, but you can. You can ask them by drawing that half circle yourself. If the lead leaves your hand here, and you're like, I want you to the turn, you're going to start it, but it's still up to the lead whether they accept it the same way. It's up to you whether you accept it. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next we did walk with me. So half a basic, and we're going to go into hammer lock prep. 4, but this time we're dropping our lower hand, only one hand, and we're still pulling our follow straight behind them first to tell them to turn. 5, 6, as our follow is turning towards us, if you see their elbow, we're going to bring our elbow over and around and wrap our arm with theirs like a little promenade. We're walking each other, taking a stroll around the park, having a good time. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same footwork as before. Forward and back, same thing, 3-legged brace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2 exits to get out of this. We have the Frisbee throw. What we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm doing is I'm not pulling with my arm. I'm opening my frame, opening my chest up to the side, which naturally brings my arm forward. As I open my frame, bring my arm forward, this brings my follow's arm forward, which in turn is connected to their chest, causing them to prep. And then what we're going to do is, instead of ripping a lawnmower, I'm going to gently toss a Frisbee to somebody 5 feet behind me. It does not take a lot, and I'm not using my arms, I'm turning with my chest. So, all the way through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, prep, 5, 6, 7, 8. Leads, same way that we do the turn at the waist where we can turn with our follow, we can do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we learn one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do forward and back just to show it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As we go forward, I'm instead going to bring my follow's arm up and over their head as they walk forward, because them walking forward will naturally incline them to turn as they go through this. So on the forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you all for coming.